Recording in progress.
Well, I just wondered what Frank was trying to get across in those early timeouts once Phoenix started making a run early in the first quarter, and why you think that there just wasn't the response on the court.
More urgency on the defensive end, man. We was giving up way too many easy buckets, and that was he was stressing that. I can't tell you why we didn't imply all the things we went over and things we knew we were supposed to do. But yeah, he was just telling us we got to have a higher sense of urgency.
And then we've had these conversations before, right? So I don't know if there's anything new frustration-wise for you guys, but how do you take a loss like that and try to do what you have done before, or some, and play tomorrow night and try to play differently?
Yeah, the game over with, man. So we focus on tomorrow now. We got to throw that one out the window because we know we went wrong. Everybody does. Just like every time we lose like that, man, it's you got to throw it out the. I mean, there's bad things that happen, but you really just got to throw it out the window because you got a next game and you can't worry about what you did last game. So we just got to focus on tomorrow, man, in Toronto.
Malik, obviously, this is the #1 team in the West, but you guys have also lost now 10 straight road games. What in that pattern is happening that has made it harder to compete in some of these road games for you guys?
We come out flat, man. Like I said, we have no sense of urgency getting back on the defensive end. Sometimes we settle for one pass shots, no pass shots. Then we hang our heads and don't get back on defensive end, man. So we just come out flat a little too much on the road and have to. We dig ourselves a hole that we can't get back from sometimes. So we gotta do a better job, man.
Yeah. These are, Malik, the problems that you're describing have existed for most of the season. Are you still, is this just what this team is? Is it, are these fixable? Has the energy and effort, I guess secondarily, how is the energy and effort into fixing them and not being able to affect this team's overall energy?
It's high right now, man, because like you said, we had 10 road losses, man, and everybody's tired of it. We all talk about it. We all say the things, man. We just got to go out there and do the right things, man, and just play with a sense of urgency. And actually just try, man. Sometimes I don't think we try enough, and include myself. So yeah, man, we just gotta. I don't know. We got to get it together, man. That's all I got to say. Sick of saying that shit, though. But
well, you guys still, despite the loss of a winning record when LeBron started at the 5, but besides maybe you got already by 14. Are there things that, like, as a collective, when you played that unit, that you guys have to focus on, or is it limited? Are there other things you can practice to make up for what you're lacking without a traditional center with that lineup?
Nights like that, man, I think I got to go get 7 or 8 rebounds. Me and Austin got to go get like 7 or 8 rebounds, man. We got to do a better job in that to help Stanley, to help Melo, to help LeBron battle those big guys, man. So it's the guards got to come back and battle down there a little harder than we did when we played small. It's nothing you can practice, man, because it's effort, and you can't practice effort. So, yeah, man, the guards got to come back and do a better job in pinching the bigs when we small like that. And, yeah, man, I got to get way more rebounds than I had tonight.
Along those lines, Frank was saying that he feels like the biggest advantage to playing smaller is obviously the additional spacing and you guys kind of being able to attack off the dribble. But that wasn't necessarily the case tonight. How do you guys get back to that? How can you do a better job of that?
Like I said before, man, we settled a little too much with one pass or no pass shots. And if we pass the ball over 3 or 4 times, man, we get something great almost every time. So if we just go back to playing basketball that way, man, it'll be perfectly fine.